Do you think we're in for a rough ride? I am horrified to see the headlines that possibly over 30 congresspeople helped plot to keep Trump in power, and that there's still a sizable group that still is for putting this criminal back in power. Thanks for the work you do, Farron. Thank your wife for supporting your work too. I do. I thank her every day. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be doing this anymore. She's really kept me going through all this. But that's not your question. Your question is, my God, everything is terrible. What the hell do we do? If I'm reading it correctly. And you're right. It's a terrifying time right now. It is absolutely scary to see how many people in this country wanted to overturn the democratic choice of the American people. It's one thing to see the lunatics and watch those videos of them storming the Capitol to restore Trump to power, to overturn the government, basically, the duly elected government. That's terrifying enough. But as we've seen from the last couple weeks here, the real insurrection was coming from the House itself. It was coming from Republican senators and Republican members of Congress. They were texting Mark Meadows, as we all know, martial law is the only option now. They, our elected officials, wanted to effectively disband the government. That's what martial law means, folks. They wanted to do away with the rule of law. They wanted to subvert the Constitution. And we got 34 of them, at least, that we know of. 34. And most of them are still going to be in office. Most of them getting re-sworn in just a couple weeks. And literally nothing is being done about it. Nothing is being done about that. The DOJ is not investigating these members of Congress. I mean, we have their text messages. It's clear as day. In my opinion, what they texted, most of them, was nothing short of treason. It was nothing short of sedition, calling for the overthrowing of the United States government. And I firmly believe that you could file sedition charges against these people and win. So not just file the charges, you could secure convictions against some of them. That is what I believe based on what we have seen in those text messages. It is 100% a very real possibility, but the probability of it actually happening is so damn low. Because here's the worst part, and again, this is 18 plus years of experience in this political media arena. 5 months from now, a handful of people in this country will still care about this story. Most of them will have forgotten. It's something you'll hear somebody bring up, 5-6 months down the road, and you'll be like, oh yeah, what? Nothing ever happened with that. And then 10 seconds later, it'll be out of your brain again. I'm the same way. It'll happen to me. Because we'll be bombarded with scandal after scandal after scandal in the meantime. We will forget. We will move on. Because the DOJ won't do anything about it. They could. If they did, it would stay fresh in our minds. But they won't. Thanks for watching. And if you like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to our Ring of Fire channel here.